Welcome to Pisces season. Let's see what's in store, guys. So I'm going to do a little mini reading, see what the energies are asking us in this very big astrological reset that we're in. Pisces is always about resetting, reflecting and releasing, ready for the rebirth when it goes into Aries, which starts off the brand new zodiacal 12-month cycle. But we've got extra astrology to push us with Aries energy. We've got the great reset happening 20th of September, where 2 planets are going into Aries. So we've already getting a little bit of a taste of this Aries energy. But Pisces saying, hold your horses, literally, fire horse. Hold your horses, let's just do a little bit more integration. Let's just cleanse, release, and tap into our spirituality a little bit more with Pisces. It is the ruler of the spirituality. Now, what have we, I'm going to pull on I'm jumping ahead. If you're feeling a little bit foggy, guys, it's because we've got about 5 planets in Pisces right now, or 5 energies in the cosmos in Pisces. So it's a little bit confusing. I don't know how many times I've looked at the diary today to try and figure out what day it is. Losing pens, put my glasses down and my phone and not knowing where they are. So if that's you, it's up in the stars. So just be gentle with yourself. The labyrinth has come up here. Pisces is always about the spirituality, the unseen worlds, the spirituality, journey, complexity and discovery. Oh, I'm also getting it is the house of hidden enemies. And this is where things are coming up in the global energy, where we might have people, places and things that we thought were trustworthy and they're not. It was an illusion. So that's definitely coming up in the global. But where does it come down into your spirituality? Where does it come down into your own beliefs? Where does it come down into your relationships? What's real and what's not? This is Pisces energy, ruled by Neptune, god of the sea. So here we have the labyrinth. Yeah, which direction, what's real, what's not. When you're in a labyrinth, when you're in a maze, everything's confusing. You think that is the right way. You think that's the right way. This is asking you to slow down, trust your intuition. You're not going to make much sense in Pisces season. It is, as I say, it's the intuition is wanting to lead. It's wanting to lead the way. So watch out for that as it comes out. What else have we got? The crystal cave. Let me pop my glasses on. The crystal cave, inner exploration, hidden treasures. So this is internal work. Again, there's some treasure that lies within. Any triggers that comes up, any endings, they might be a little bit bittersweet because we've just come off that eclipse energy. It was very Uranian. Uranus is a planet of shocks and surprises. So this is saying go within. If you're getting confused, there's no logic to things that are happening right now. Inner exploration, hidden treasures. That's where the gold is, inside. Now, Pisces is always about, Pisces can be a people pleaser. So areas in your life where you've said yes, where you should have said no. It's the opposite sign of Virgo. They're very much intertwined, Virgo and Pisces, in that respect, where they might fear judgment. Pisces is more wanting the peace, wanting to make peace. Anything where it's peaceful, Pisces will be. It's the fish swimming. Can't be doing with the chaos and the drama. So anything that's around you like that, hence the news, Instagram, anything that's distracting and taking away your peace is going to be highlighted in this month, in this season. Also, where you have things to do with pleasure, dopamine hit. Pisces can be the addictive patterns where we've been digging our head in the sand, that we think they're good for you, but you've been ignoring the signs of your body. That could come up too in Pisces. Pisces also rules, as I was saying that, I pulled the cup, the Holy Grail. What's in your cup? Is it a cup of love or is it a cup of chaos? This is saying abundance, nourishment and fulfillment. Is what's in your cup fulfilling you? Is it nourishing you? And if the answer to that is no, this is where we might need to drop the illusion, take off the rose-tinted glasses, because you're blocking your abundance. This is the very receptive energies. It's abundance. You can see it's harvest time, sun shining. It's all there to be received. But if we're blocking it with some even addictions to doing in the masculine, control, Pisces season is not favouring that. This is saying rest, solitude, go into the receptivity of Pisces feminine energy. That's where you're going to get the answers. The answers are not in the head. The answers are not in control. The answers are not outside of us. They're inside of us in Pisces season. And then we have the mystic eye. These cards are just beautiful, aren't they? Did I tell you what they were? They were the luminous pathways, if anybody's interested. I've never used these on my readings before, because they're very spiritual and they come with a little tiny book, but not all of them there. So you just have to use your intuition with these. So this is the mystic eye. So yeah, third eye, linking to the planets. So trust in the astrology now. We have big astrology. If you, in Pisces season, it's all about spirituality. It's the house of the unseen worlds, the veil. It's also about mysticism. So if you're wanting readings, getting energy healing, that kind of thing, anything to do with the mystic worlds, the unseen worlds, great time to get that done. And this is clairvoyance, insight, and foresight. But the answers always lie within you. Trust in your intuition, trust in your body. That's your guide, that's your energy compass. If your body says no, then it's usually right. Along with your intuition, sometimes our mind can overtake it and override it. And this is saying, no, not in this season, trust it. What else do we have? The serpent's coil is at the bottom. Now, we've just come out of that serpent, the year of the snake. And yes, we're into the year of the fire horse. And you hear a lot on there of the fire horse is fast. We've done the shedding. And yes, I agree. We were ready to move forward. However, when we have a heavy Pisces energy, it's never about moving forward. This is still shedding. This is still replenishing what we've already released. Yeah, we're at a crossroads. We're at the void right now. Honor it. Know that it's gone and focus your energy internally on what it's now about to receive when we head into that new cycle in Aries, 20th of March. But also with that great reset on the 20th of September, 20th of February, where Neptune and Saturn are doing a 0 point. It's called a world reset. We've not been in this energy since 6,500 years ago. So we're letting go of all of that stuff in a brand new cycle, never been here before. How exciting. But we're at the crossroads. And this is where Pisces comes in. Let the final cleanse do its stuff. Rest your body. You've been through a lot of internal, external struggles, battles, lessons, karmic cycles. Whether you're aware of them or not, it's time to rest your mind, your body, and your nervous system. And this is saying decision making and choices. It's always your choice which direction you want to go in next, what you want to paint on your blank canvas, what you step into a new world in. Take the past with you if you want to. It's up to you. You have a choice. We're at a crossroads, but focus on hope, abundance, joy, what you want to see on that blank canvas, what do you want to feel. But this is not about just being that, speaking the words. This wants you to feel them, coming from your heart. And this is where this beautiful energy of receptivity is coming in. I'm going to shuffle these again. What else? I'm going to put another couple of these and go into my zodiac signs. The guiding light, guidance, mentorship, and direction. Yeah, like I said, it might be great to get a tarot reading. It might be great to get intuitive energy reading. Look at your astrology. There's something there, mentorship. Look at the astrology. Look at the mysticism, anything that's mystic. That's going to help you right now. It thrives in this Pisces energy. That's follow the light. Anything that's dimming your light, it's asking you to put boundaries in. Pisces is about boundaries or boundaryless. So if you're needing to say no more to guide your peace, your inner peace, Pisces is about compassion, about forgiveness, it's about peace. Anything that's taken that away from you, it'll be a red flag in Pisces season. It wants peace, it wants harmony, it wants joy. There, spring equinox, that's when the reset's coming in. So for now, slow down, replenish, get some kind of insight, spiritual insight, do some learning, spiritual learning, renewal, new growth, and new beginnings. 0 point. Brilliant. What else do we have? Confirmation there. The cosmic dance, harmony, universal connections, masculine, feminine union. Some of you are, some old relationships are coming back together for this cosmic reunion, because when we might have been separated from them and we've both grown together and you're on the same level, coming together and you're expanding in growth, and then you're doing this masculine and feminine dance together. Or this can be your internal dance, your masculine, your feminine. All the past has taught you to go within and find out who you really are. When we step into Aries season, 20th of March, Aries is the I am, the self-identity. And Aries is the beginning of the zodiac. And this is where we're going into a new identity of who we are. Let's see what else. Celestial gate, opportunities and new horizons. Brilliant. And this is what you want in your, as a new opportunity. And things that were holding you back, that were dragging you, that were too heavy responsibility-wise, are coming in to be seen, to be shown, because they were too heavy. Now remember, we're all on different journeys, so it's honouring this on a very individual level. What do we have with the house cards? The 11th house. This came out at the new moon eclipse. This is the 11th house rules Aquarius. Look at that. Wish upon a star. Pisces is the dreamer. Pay attention to your dreams, but also what do you dream of? Well, how can you make your dream a reality? We've got Saturn and Neptune both in the sign of Aries. Aries is about action, moving forward, the masculine. Neptune is about our dreams. Saturn is about discipline. Saturn's saying to Neptune, how can we make your dream? What practical steps can we take to make your dream a reality? And this is saying where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So this is where you're going to attract your tribe members. You're going to attract relationships that are more in line with your vibration. This is where doors are going to open, but you've got to open your heart to receive. So you're going to that feminine energy. What else have we got? Venus, the planet of love and abundance, beautiful energy. There's the heart. The divine feminine is rising within you, whether man or woman. The receptivity of this, love, happiness, joy, abundance. Where's it being suppressed? Where have you been taught that you're not worthy of it? Dream big in Pisces season, but also where have you been under an illusion that you are not worthy of this? Pluto, planet of transformation. Pluto's currently doing a 20-year stint. It's about 18 months in, so it's very new. It's at infancy in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is about freedom seeking, ruled by Uranus. Unexpected shocks and changes are coming in to free you from something, free you from the past. Ancestral, your karmic energy. It's all here to help you rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Everything has taught you a lesson and you've transformed it into a higher expression. That's what Pluto does. So it might have been a bittersweet journey that you're leaving behind, but it's all about your identity. This is the 10th house. This is how people see you. But look at that star. Again, we pulled two stars, both the same star. It's all in the stars. It's all in the alignment. Get to know your astrology chart. Get to know who you really are. Accept who you really are. That's your true identity. And this is saying your achievements and the status in the outside world. Where have you been valued? Where do you think you have to earn value? You have to earn something to be seen in the world. What about just being accepting yourself for who you are? For your gifts that you've got internally. And also, I'm going to say, Pisces is going to teach you about perfectionism, because in Pisces season we have a full moon eclipse in Virgo, and we're letting go of some old perfectionist wounds. You are worthy, you are enough, you are beautiful just as you are. Where have you been told or thought or believed otherwise? Where life has told you the more money you have in the bank, the more certificates you have, the more letters after your name, the more you work, that's how you've achieved your worth and your value. This is saying, this is deeper than this. This comes from within here. This is an internal love you have for yourself. And I feel like this is where Venus is coming in. Learning to love yourself, warts and all. Because you are perfect just the way you are. Happy Pisces season, guys.